Hi team, welcome to my session on Coffee with Prab, and today we're going to discuss about one of the most important topic of domain 1 of CISM, governance. In domain 1 there is a group of topics which I have seen a lot of people struggle with that area. Example, business vision, strategy, objectives, IT strategy, information security strategy, security policy, security standards, security processes, and security metrics, how it correlated together. So my name is Prab and I'm basically having a 17 plus year of experience. 100% passing we have maintained so far in CISM, and I follow the same principle when I cover this topic in my domain 1 session. So let me today explain you how these processes are correlated, and that is why it is very important for your CISM domain 1. First, understand the sequence. Whenever you work in any company as an information security officer, the first thing is that we need to understand the vision of the company. Then we need to understand the strategy of the company. Based on a strategy, we define the objectives. Then we have a IT strategy. Based on IT strategy, we create an information security strategy. Based on the information security strategy, we create a security policy. Then we create a standard. Then we create a process. Then we introduce a metrics. Now let me explain you how they are basically correlated. Let's understand with the help of one use case. So there's a company who want to become a leading digital banking solution, and they want to offer the most secure and customer friendly online banking services. So that is basically their vision. Based on the vision, they basically define the strategy. So to achieve the vision, the company develop a strategy that include, diversifying services, automation, investment in digital technologies, and expanding into new market. And here the objectives based on the strategy was created is we need to acquire 100 million users for the online service in a first year and ensure that 0.01 fraudulent transaction should be occur, because 100% risk cannot be mitigated. So then based on that, we understood we need to create an IT strategy, because definitely to support the automation digital banking solution, we need a technology. So IT strategy was created to support and include the developing a scalable online platform that can handle a high number of transactions and users while maintaining a performance. Now, when this level of audience come, we need to make sure it should be secure. So to protect the customer data transaction, we create a IT security strategy which involve implementing advanced cybersecurity measures such as encryption, multi-factor authentication, and continuous monitoring. Now to make sure this need to be implemented in the organization, it should be backed and supported by the law. So here the law is called a security policy. So company will establish the security policy that outline the rules and guidelines for protecting the online service against a threat. And this policy mandate regular security training for all the staff and establish the protocol for incident response process. Then based on that, I have also want to introduce a uniformity in the company. So that is the reason we basically introduce a security standard. So company will adopt some kind of a standard like ISO 27001 to ensure the best practice will be followed in the secure online services. Based on that standard, we introduce a process and procedure which include a regular audit, PT, SIM, and other monitoring solution. And then finally we need to measure also. So we have a security metrics. So security metrics are all about measure the effectiveness of the security measure. Like company use metrics such as number of security incident has been resolved, average time to detect, contain breaches, and user satisfactions with security procedure. So this is a use case we have by which we can basically use to create a value for the systems. And based on this matrix, we give the feedback to directly business and see how can we improve the process. Whenever we implementing this function, we always follow the top-down approach. Top-down approach basically we start from top and we implement on the bottom. But sometimes we also follow the bottom-top exercise where the bottom team, operation team will give the feedback to the management team. But by end of the day, it is implement from the top-down only. Do let me know how do you find this podcast, and shall I make more podcasts like that on CISM and CISSP topics. Good day. Bye.